In this video, we'll go over all the WoW news from the past week and try to compress it into a bite-sized video. The weekly event for this week is Battle for Azeroth Dungeons. No more extra time walking, so it's just one weekly event. The Archaeology bi-weekly is Fell Fragments, which just gives you the Purple Heels of Mechari trash item. The weekly Mythic plus affixes are Tyrannical, Bolsterine, and Explosive. The micro holiday this week will be the Kirin Torg Tavern Crawl. And on the Corruption vendor with this reset is Infinite Stars 3, if you want to get that. And into some other WoW related news, Blizzard has introduced one-day bans for advertising in Group Finder for gold carries or I don't know, something that people have been wanting. Classic WoW Phase 5 launches today with the Ahn'Qiraj war effort beginning on US servers, with all of those servers definitely racing to get their first Scarab Lord. Also in Classic WoW, people discovered that certain weapons with proc effects do not work if you're on the global cooldown, and reported this to Blizzard. Blizzard confirmed that this is the case, and that confirmed with the original client is how the game is supposed to work, even if they're not sure why past designers made it that way. So it's another thing which will be added to the not a bug list. So, if you're using a proc-based weapon, then it will not work as often if you're constantly on the global cooldown. And in some Shadowlands news, Blizzard introduced spell variants to Shadowlands. Basically, abilities will do 5% more or less damage every time you use them. It's something that was in the game all the way up until Warlords of Draenor, I think, or maybe Legion is what removed it. Obviously, not a very big deal. And now on to the weather report with DevBot the WeatherBot. How's the weather out there?
Humans don't only use 10% of their brains, they use 100% of it at all times. The other parts control the body and organs.
Good one, DevBot. Great to hear. And now on to the Mob of the Week. And for the Mob of the Week this week, we have Keanu Reeves. This is a NPC located on the airship in Dragonsoul, and jumps with the group when you skydive onto Deathwing's back. And it is just a direct reference to famous Hollywood movie actor Keanu Reeves, who is in a whole bunch of action movies. And for something to do in WoW, kill Heroic N'Zoth, which awards the Uncorrupted Voidwing, which will be removed when Shadowlands launches. So you only have half a year probably, to try to clear out Heroic N'Zoth, which will be much easier with everyone's high corruption. Channel update. I see one or two people constantly complaining about the DevBot segment, and I should probably say it in a video. I'm not going to remove it. This is the Azeroth weather channel, so we need a weather segment to tell us how the weather is doing. So obviously I'm not going to remove the namesake of the channel. I don't know why people hate hearing the weather so much when they're on a weather channel, but this is just to acknowledge I have heard your complaints. I do take feedback and criticism. I've changed a lot about this channel based on some wonderful feedback, but DevBot isn't going anywhere. So with that, I'll see you all next week.